Я не научился летать. Приземлила жизнь и велела ходить. Оставалось только мечтать, пока я не смог полюбить и взлетать над всеми бедами, страхами, мощными взмахами взлетать.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront on my channel for us to view. Now, today I'm going to do my best to upload about, say, 4 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I'm going along. So my first reaction is coming from MOZGI from the Ukraine. This particular song is called Letat, and I hope it's L-E-T-A-T. So is it Letat or Letate? I don't know. Let me know about that. But the song is by MOZGI. I keep on pronouncing that name wrong. I always do. MOZGI, but it's not because it's got a Z there. So it's Moz. Is it MOZGI or MOZGI? Let me know about that, and so I can be corrected on it. Anyway, that's going to be my first reaction of today. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there's some fantastic, amazing, brilliant artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And what I've done is simplified it for you. I've broken it down in various musical categories. So once you go into these various categories, just remember, these are artists from around the world, both established and non-established artists. Now, before I go into my reactions, I just want to read a couple of your comments and give a number of shout outs. So here we go. Peter Stel Meyer, I hope I'm saying your name right. It goes, hi Uncle Momo, but we are waiting for live concerts, but it will be difficult to get a ticket. They will sell out very, very quickly. He is talking about Angelina Jordan. I reacted to Bohemian Rhapsody. Absolutely amazing. And we're talking about this Gentile 15-year-old child, person who is creating so many waves. And, you know, it's the only reason why it's not really blown up so much with Angelina is because of the pandemic. It's hit everybody. Paul Chan, good morning, how you doing? You say somebody's always saying goodbye. Official music video, Morissette Amon, you're still the one. Please check out Morissette Amon. She is absolutely amazing. She's so brilliant. Her voice is breathtaking. Anders Morals, good morning, how you doing? Richard Price, good morning, how are you? Let's go into Low Coats. I hope I'm saying this. L-O-A-K-O-U-T-S. Low Coats. He goes, great reaction, Uncle Momo. Floor Jansen said in one of her Fan Friday videos that Everdream is the most challenging song she has ever sung. You know what? I will find that out once I do more and more Nightwish reactions. Odin, good morning, how you doing? Odin son. I love saying that. Sony 95, good morning, how you doing? I see that you're having a lovely conversation with Stefani. Good morning, incidentally, to Stefani. Let's go on to one more. Lakina, please, thanks for the shout out. Please react to more Donna live performance reaction. I will certainly do so. Anyway, look, let's go straight into my first reaction of today. So this is Moz with the Z at the end, M-O-Z-M-G with G-I. I'm still having a problem with how to pronounce it. Is it MOZGI or MOZGI? Let me know anyway. But this is Letat. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
Помню себя, когда был еще маленьким пареньком. Я ничего не забыл, мечтал, птицами станем мы. Я не научился летать. Приземлила жизнь и велела ходить. Оставалось только мечтать, пока я не смог полюбить и взлетать над всеми.
So I'm not going to stop it before it builds up, because as you can see, this is just the intro and just giving you that nice little warm feeling before it just absolutely goes mayhem. Well, that's the schematics of MOZGI and what he does. Normally it's a straight hard sort of like house two-step or a 4/4. Which which he currently does. Which he always does with like the likes of Dorothy. This gave me a more of a rock element to it, an indie element to it. So which is quite surprising. Has he done this kind of style of music before on that indie vibe, or is he changing the way how he's doing things? Being that Dorothy wants to take her own kind of. I know she's still linked with him, but she's she wants to look at. She wants to take her own kind of lane, and once you take your own lane, you can inspire so many others. So is the MOZGI camp being inspired by the outcome of what Dorothy is doing, or is this something that MOZGI always does? Let me know about that. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. There's always a good drama when somebody's running it. Alright, you just have a computer. The beat is fat. It's like a GTA kind of. I can definitely see this playing in the club. Sorry, I can definitely hear this in a club. This is something that when the club is halfway through kind of thing, and you want the up tempo to carry on through, carry on riding all the way until the end of until the club finishes. This is the type of music that you'll play without a shadow of doubt. There's a type of music that everybody would dance to, everybody would drink to, everybody will trying to pull a bird to, just having a great time. This is certainly not for one that I would no, actually, if I had a long journey in a soft top, a convertible, I'll certainly play this if it's a nice sunny hot time. But predominantly, I will hear this in a club, in a rave, and where I'll be raving to, rather than sitting in the cafe tapping my feet to some music, like a chill out music. This warrants you to dance. This warrants you to shake your body. I do, and I also love the GTA. I don't know if it's called GTA. Let me know about that. The anime kind of thing, very out of the box. Which I like. So let me know who done the production of the video. That would be lovely, because I'm sure that this is not his first rodeo. I'm sure that this person has done a number of anime kind of videos, and I would like to check it out just on the bounce of what I'm seeing right about now. It's really nice. I like it. I'm going to go back just a little bit.
На небеса, и закрываются от радости глаза. Я обжигаюсь, падал будто бы икар, но вновь вставал
и вновь взлетал над теми, кто рьяно боролся за место под солнцем любой ценой. Над бывшими, что ревновали, а сами тянули любовь на дно. Становимся ближе к любимым, кого отпустить было нелегко. Ведь мы навсегда с тобой повенчаны с высотой.
I just want to go raving now. Sorry. Yeah, it makes you. If it doesn't make you feel that you want to go raving right now, then I don't know what. Just by watching this, I remember the only person last time when I saw a sort of like a music video like this is Stormzy. He done one, and it was for a video game where it was set in London. And you can travel anywhere in London. It was a light for light copy of London, this video game, and you sort of like you are a rebel, and you're creating all this kind of rebellious things to do within London. And Stormzy done a music video to that, and it was exactly kind of like this. It was quite, to be fair, the guitar riff in this was very, very similar to what Stormzy was doing as well. If not, I would say it's almost exactly the same. Check it out. I can't remember what the name of the song was called or the track, but I think it would be Stormzy's latest or previous latest track, which he actually done this. So that's what it reminds me of. Please check it out and you see what I'm talking about. I'm going to go back just a little bit. About there. I love this bit. The beat is a slide. I think it's only because I know that I will be getting my rock on, my house vibe on, dancing crazy to this track. I actually would love to see this in a way as well, like a widescreen projector while this music is playing. So that was MOZGI. No. MOZGI guy. Let me know about that. It's MOZ, MOZ, and then GI, or guy. MOZGI? I'm saying MOZGI. So let me know about that. And put it down into a two-syllable format. MOZ sounds like, Gi, blah, blah, blah. That will help me out a lot. Right, let's go straight into the reaction. What I like about that is the GTA format. And I'm saying GTA because I believe that's what it is. If it's not, let me know what the anime is actually called. I love that format. It would be really, really nice to see if I was in a club and they had a projector screen and they was blasting that on the wall. And while the music was going on with the lights going about and all that, it will give sort of like a three-dimensional kind of atmosphere. That would be something kind of new, I believe. I don't think I've seen projectors on the screen and lights and all that stuff in raves, but actually a music video being placed on the wall, that is something different. That is something that I would love to see. And this music, like I said, it accompanies any kind of rave in the middle of the in halfway through the rave. When like you want everything to be up tempo, the beat is just banging, the bass line is absolutely banging, you're slightly tipsy, so to speak, and you're dancing, you're talking around, you're mingling, and this track is coming on. It suits it perfectly. But I do not know regarding if it suits it, if it was like if you're in a car, if you're in a in a cafe, or in some sort of dining place where the music's playing in the background. Sometimes they put the TV on and put MTV on it. I don't know if it would suit that, but certainly this track demands there to be a wider audience rather than just one or two people just listening to it and tapping your feet to it. It really has a wow factor presence. I really do believe that. And can you imagine if you had sort of like a 4K rig speakers and you put this on? You'd be absolutely shocking. Your neighbours will be banging on the door and say, turn it up. It's one of those songs. I love it from beginning to end. I really do. Which is quite rare because what it gave me is this indie vibe crossed with this kind of, like I said, this dance vibe where MOZGI, he normally comes with this sort of like dance vibe straight in. But yes, there is a slight theatrical intro, but it didn't last as long as what I'm seeing right about now. He wants to catch on there. Then there's loads of sexy girls dancing with, and all that kind of stuff. So this is quite very, very unique and very different. If there is a song where he's not got in girls stripping off, there's one song where he was actually stripping off instead of the girls, which I thought was quite funny. But if there's any songs where, the females are not there being all sexy and that, let me know, show me it. I will like to react to it and see it, because majority of these songs is quite revealing, so to speak, and is of the female nature. So it's quite a warm, fresh of breath air when I'm seeing something like that where it's not, I wouldn't say taking advantage of the women, because you're not forcing women to do that. And these women are beautiful and they've got gorgeous bodies. But, sometimes the viewers, even though they're beautiful and all that, sometimes they just want to hear a good music and a good vibe with a good video, rather than someone just keep peeling themselves off all the time, So food for thought, but I do like this one. It was a pleasant surprise, and for that reason, I salute you. Absolutely amazing.